right, Matrixx and Rhodes show. We're going to talk about the Oscars. Oh, I know you can't wait to talk about the Oscars. I did a video yesterday where we talked about the fact that the great President Donald J. Trump put out what is it on Truth Social? Is it a truth? It's not a tweet. It's not an X. So anyway, he dropped a bombshell out there about Jimmy Kimmel, and man, Jimmy Kimmel just, he bassmastered that bitch as he took the bait and then read it on the Oscars. And I was like, well, I'm sure Trump probably appreciates all that publicity you just gave him. Expertly gave, you got hooked in real nice by Donald Trump. Well, and it made me laugh. So the other thing we was going to watch for is how badly did this SOB come out in the ratings? Well, it came out as a complete and total dumpster fire, and it's funny because ABC/Disney, oh, that's right, Disney, Bob Iger, do you think Bob Iger's in the background and he's kind of a puppet master, and who's he pulling the strings on these days? Kathleen Kennedy's old South Park ass doing this, and Kevin Feige, and is Ryan Johnson still on a string somewhere? Has anybody seen that sumbitch anywhere? Ryan Johnson. Well, paging Ryan Johnson, where's your Star Wars trilogy at, asshole? Oh, you don't have one. Funny how that worked. So anyway, the Oscar ratings came out, and they're shit. But Disney and ABC tried to talk them up, except when you take a little closer binocular onto the situation, you realize, oh, the people that pay you guys to put on this S show, your ratings were down there. But it's convenient the way this was worded by the company that tried to put it out. I would say one thing you want to do right off the bat is get rid of Jimmy Kimmel and never, ever hire anybody of his ilk again. And get these damn actors, writers, directors, actresses, key grips, guy that mops the floor in the back, all these guys. Don't just say not a single word about politics from now on. Not on our show. Not one more time. Don't do it. They'll do it. I guarantee you. So let's look at this. I got Breitbart and I got MSN. With only 19.5 million viewers, Sunday night's Academy Awards bombed with the fourth lowest viewership in Oscar history. Naturally, the sycophants in the corporate media who need Hollywood's ad dollars and refuse to admit America will never embrace their fascist woke revolution are spinning this failure with these howler headlines. Oscars hit 4-year viewership high with 19.5 million. Oscars score post-pandemic highs. Barbenheimer, an early start, boosts Oscar ratings to 4-year high. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. I mean, look, the media is the real virus, and these SOBs will try to spin anything. They will try to curve and maneuver and manipulate and try to mold anything to try to give these a-holes in Hollywood a pass, a bump. I mean, what exactly is the fascination with these people anyway? I've never understood why. Look, yeah, these people are talented. They're not heroes. I don't get it. All right, I cover sports for a living. Every day I cover sports on Black and White Sports. Athletes aren't heroes either. I'm just keeping it real. But facts are facts, and a mere 10 years ago in 2014, the Oscars drew 43 million viewers. 5 years ago, it was 30 million. But by all means, celebrate that 19.5 million. You know what? It's just like the NBA. Come to think of it, speaking of a sports league, it's like the NBA. The NBA's had about this much of a ratings bump, and the media has tried to celebrate that. Even though they're down 15 million viewers from 15 years ago. It's a dumpster fire, and it's embarrassing. Their ratings are terrible. Hell, the WWE gets bigger ratings than the National Basketball Association now. That would have never happened 15, 20 years ago. Also of interest is the fact that Oscar is losing younger viewers. And again, here's how the entertainment media sycophants spin it. The telecast of the 96 Academy Awards marked a 4-year high in total viewers, including a 4% increase to the 18.8 million who tuned in Sunday night in the Sunday night telecast in 2023. Last year's broadcast saw a 13% uptick in total viewers compared to the 16.7 million nabbed in 2022. This year's show also nabbed a 3.81 among adults in the 18 to 49. Okay, so that was put out as a brave, stunning, and courageous achievement. Except you come over here and you see this headline, and I'm surprised it was put like this by Microsoft's news network, but it rises slightly. Okay. Au contraire, mon frere. Check this out. Per the time zone adjusted fast national ratings, it goes on to tell you about the ratings. Now, it drew, let's see, the 2023 telecast drew 18.8 million viewers and a 4.0 in the final tallies. That means that this year's show was up just shy of 4% in total viewers, but down 5% in the key demo, 18 to 49. Think about that. They were down 5% in the 18 to 49 demographic. Now, why does that matter? We all know why that matters. Okay? The all-important age demo in 18 to 49 that sets advertiser rates was down a full 5% from last year. I mean, so they're trying to celebrate this as some big win. Again, fourth lowest overall total ever. But their cherished ad demographic that determines how much they're going to get paid was down 5% from last year. So the category that they really and truly covet and care about was still total dog shit, and even more dog shit than last year's dog shit. Yeah, your new dog shit smells worse than the old dog shit. Oh, that makes sense. It's fresh dog shit. That's how that works. That is how that happens. Isn't that funny? They throw the headlines out there that it was some big deal when the ad demographic, 18 to 49, the ratings plummeted there. Went down. Jimmy Kimmel certainly doesn't help. Neither do those freaking actors and actresses and directors. It's crazy. It's clear, and I've said this before, the entertainment industry was driven and was so successful on the backs largely of a lot of people that are conservative. All right. Number one, we got the money to go to the movies. There you go, because we actually work for a living, right? All right. We'd take our kids, go to the movies, entertainment as a family, blah, blah, blah. And as you become more opposed to the nuclear family and the family unit, and your properties are no longer adhere to the spirit of what it is we appreciate, like Star Wars sucks now, or Marvel sucks now, you quit taking your kids. Disney is a big part of all of this. All right, not only their content, but hosting the Oscars on ABC, and it's all connected. All a bunch of scumbags. Wow. Tell me what you think the Oscars, the media, tries to pull a fast one. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.